When was the last time someone actually reached out to you through your website? If it's been months or even years since it got any business for you, it might just be lacking the basics, the fundamentals of a good business website. You don't have to be a web developer like me to fix this though. So in this video, I'm going to break down 3 different ways you can easily improve your website, which will hopefully get you more business. Firstly, you've got to work out if customers can actually find your website. Now, this is referred to by marketers as SEO, and that's a huge topic. We're not going to cover all of it. What we're going to do instead is focus on 2 simple ways that you can get more people to find your website. First of all, if you haven't done so already, get a Google business profile. It makes your business so much more visible to customers in the area, and Google better understands the services you offer. I've put a link to a tutorial on setting this up below. It takes about 20 minutes, and it's such an easy win for your business. Next, review the written content of your website. You need to be as clear as possible with who you are, what you do, and what areas you serve. For example, if I Googled your business, would it be immediately obvious from the search result what your job is? Does your homepage clearly state all the services you offer and all the locations you serve? For each service you offer, is there a dedicated page on your website for that? You might think it's really obvious what you do, but your customers might not know every type of service that you offer. But most importantly, Google needs to read all this content so it can understand what type of business you are, so it can show your business website to the right people. Secondly, we want everyone who finds your website to know, like, and trust you. And this framework helps us understand the type of relationship that we want to build with our customer. Already we talked a bit about know. They should know what you do, where you serve, but they need to know who you are. Your website is the best place to tell everyone about you, who you are, and what you love about your job. And this works much better for small businesses because customers know that if they buy from you, they're probably going to meet you. So telling them about yourself right now will start forming that relationship with them and get them to like you. People don't just make decisions on emotions though, so we need to give them something that makes them trust us. This could be talking about experience or any certifications or accreditations that you have, but the number one thing that makes somebody trust you is social proof, testimonials, and reviews. If you get their permission, try to show a picture of the customer next to the review, as so many people are skeptical about fake or generic reviews now. Displaying even a few real, authentic reviews from genuine customers will go a long way to building trust with the customer. Finally, think about how easy it is for the customer to get in touch with you and book your services. Some business owners just list their phone number and email and call it a day, but we want to give them something better than that, a call to action. At the top of your homepage should be the one action that you want your customers to take, the next step for them to engage with your services. Whether it's fill in a contact form, book your services, or a free estimate, whatever it is, just make it easy and obvious for your customer to take that step. And once the customer clicks that button, what happens next? Go to your own website and go through the process yourself and see if you can make it any easier or clearer for the customer. By directing your website viewers to take this one action and making it as easy as possible, you're going to get more people to get in touch with you and hopefully book your services. As you've seen, the secret is to look at your website through the eyes of your customer. They need to be able to find you online, they need to know enough about you to like you and trust you, and they need to have an obvious next step for them to take. If you can put all these components together, you'll have a system that continually generates leads for you without you lifting a finger.